Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. And as you can see, we're joined by the wonderful Chris Horne from Amscan again. And for the first time in a long time, we've got no screen. So we're still being safe. You're double jabbed, I'm double jabbed.
Absolutely.
And I think bulletproof is the term that you've used.
I did use that, yes.
I feel okay, but I'm not going to be that close to you or anything. So welcome back. How's life? How's everything?
It's good.
Busy?
It's good. Yeah, really, really busy. Lots of exciting things going on. It's just fantastic to be out there training again. There's nothing like face-to-face training, so that is really cool. Doing plenty of that, and it's good.
Fantastic.
Back to a semblance of normality. Still a ways to go, but we're getting there. It's really nice.
Yeah. Well, welcome back to the normal studio, a normal BMTV.
I know.
I'm really excited about
Great.
it. So what are you going to show us today?
So we've been playing with a little technique that is really exciting, a lot of fun, very easy to do, but produces unique balloons. Every single balloon different to everything else, never two the same. Custom marbling. We're going to be producing a marble effect in latex balloons. Okay. It's very simple to do, but it does add masses of value and interest. So I thought we'd just show you how that works.
Okay.
Possibilities are endless.
I'm taking it you're going to use paint.
I am, acrylic paint. This is the one that you stock. This is a good quality artist's acrylic, which does make a difference. You can use the cheap kids stuff, but the density of the pigment isn't that great, so the effect is watered down a bit. So if you use a really good quality one, then you do get the much stronger effect. And then you just need clear balloons and coloured balloons, which you can, any size will work with 5-inch balloons right up to the big 3-footers. Big 3-footers are difficult to handle a bit when they've got wet paint inside. You've got to be a bit careful. Yeah, I can imagine. Did have a bit of a mishap with one when we were trying it out, still picking bits of paint off the walls.
Oh, wow, okay.
But generally speaking, with the little ones, we've not had any issues.
Did you go home with paint all over your face?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Myself and poor Jacob got splattered. It was just... anyway, we won't go there.
Let's just do 5-inch.
Yeah, we will. 5-inch and 12s. Okay. So yes, that's what we're going to do. So I'll demonstrate with a 5 and 12, and then we've got you need a clear balloon and a coloured balloon. Doesn't matter. The combination is entirely up to you. What colour balloon you've got, what colour paint you've got. So as I say, the combinations of possibilities are just about infinite.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm going to do quite a dramatic one here. This is a black and gold marbles orbs,
which are great.
So I thought we'd pick up on that and do black and gold marble latex to go with it. Okay. So I have here reflex gold in 5-inch. I've also got them in 12s, clear, and then some 2/60s and bits and bobs. So let's start with a little one. Start with just to show you the technique here.
I'm a little bit worried, Chris, to be honest. I'm kind of wishing we had the screen because,
I'll try ever so hard.
I do have a change of shirt just in case.
Okay, I don't, so I've got to be really careful. Inflate it first, give it a bit of a stretch. Let it down, and then we use the magical stretching tools. And then we're going to drop a little bit of paint into the balloon. So if you push it right down onto the prongs so that you open up the balloon really well. So you're not just opening the neck, you're opening the whole
Do you know
of the
something?
balloon.
That these balloon neck stretching tools have actually been used in farming as well.
Really?
Jeremy Clarkson, I don't know if you saw the Jeremy Clarkson farm
No, I haven't,
thing.
no.
He's obviously got wind that these are a really good tool to use in farming.
Well,
so, I recommend
funny,
watching
isn't it? How stuff will transfer from the balloon industry to other areas.
I know. Blows my mind.
Little dollop of paint in there.
Yeah.
You don't want to put too much in. If you put too much, there's not going to be any marble effect. It's just going to turn into a black balloon. Yeah. So a little bit, and then get that out. And it's quite handy to have a wiping
device.
Just to
towel,
clean.
we call them here.
It gets everywhere otherwise. If you're going to do more than one colour, then you definitely want to wipe it down a bit. Then we're going to double stuff with the gold reflex in there. Just push it in. Use my trusty chopstick. Okay. Squish it a bit. The more you squish it, the more you'll spread the paint. So again, don't go too mad with that. And then inflate it. And what you'll end up with is
Ooh, look at that.
A marble effect like that. And the more you push it around, the more, so I've got a big blob there, but not so much on the other side. You can control it if you want to. You can let that down again and give it a bit more of a push around and reinflate until you're happy with it, but don't overwork it. It's nice just to have the effect there. So let's switch this to about 4.5 to measure.
I love this, by the way. We used these at training the other day.
Cool, isn't it?
Absolutely love them.
Yeah, it's so nice that it just packs completely flat.
Exactly.
And there we go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that simple. And tie it off.
That is spectacular.
So if I do a 12-inch one then, so that you can see the difference of size. So inflate it a bit. Oops, where's the foot pedal? There it is. You give it a stretch. Hold it for a second. Let it down. And so you just literally use exactly the same techniques regardless of the size of the balloon. But with the bigger ones, you've got a little bit more scope because you've got a bit more space. So you can be perhaps a little bit more creative with where you put your paint and just dab it here and there. And you don't have to stick to one colour of paint if you don't want to. You can put in 2 colours, 3 colours, whatever takes your fancy.
It really is limitless, isn't it?
It is. And you can get some very, very cool effects. So it goes there. And then I do like to squeeze the air out so that you get less of a gap between the 2 balloons, because then you get a better effect.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
That's brilliant.
That's done really well.
Yeah.
So you can see that there's just, you can have so much fun with these. It really is quite remarkable what you can put together. Do you want a 9-inch or shall we have let's have an 8. Oops, thank you. That's there. There we go.
The thing is, your customers won't have any idea what you've done or how you've done that. And it just looks like it's a magic balloon. I mean, reflex anyway looks impressive.
It's really nice anyway, yes, you're right.
And it just, it's fantastic.
So I need a couple more then. If I'm going to put a design together, which I will, I'll just create a couple more without rabbiting on and showing you sort of step by step, because that way you'll get a pretty clear idea of just how quick and easy it is to actually produce these.
Yeah.
You don't want, to all these sort of clever techniques and fancy tricks and everything. If they're going to take an hour and a half to do, then they're pointless, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. It's got to
but
be
if you
commercial,
can
isn't it?
make it work quickly, then it's worth doing. But you do need to get the thing on the on the implement first. There we go. Got it now. So in there, little dab here and there. 1, 2, and a little bit of a squish and a squeeze, and then the double stuff. So it is easy.
Yeah.
Can be a little messy if you're not terribly careful, so just take appropriate precautions.
You got a bit on your thumbnail.
I have, yeah, I can see that there. Mercifully, it's acrylic paint, so it does wash off.
Yeah. Oh, I hate glossing. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it?
It is, yes. It's not my favourite activity. Oh, there we go. There was a pop there.
Oh, it scared me.
Got a bit there. We
Thankfully
got away with that though.
It didn't go on the wall. That's all right.
Yeah. So it does go wrong occasionally. But
So why would that have done that? Just
probably because for some reason I managed to make a bit of a hash of getting the stretching tool into the balloon in the first place.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
I might
okay,
have
so you
damaged it at that point.
Okay.
Don't know. I mean, it's a balloon after all. You know,
Yes,
these are
they do burst.
very good quality balloons, but they occasionally will let you down.
Yeah.
And that one decided it was going
That's
to.
all balloons.
Just
That's
that
all balloons.
proper, just at the wrong moment there when the cameras are rolling and I don't know what your current viewing figures are. Millions of people.
That's right, Chris. Millions.
Millions of people.
Yeah.
It always chooses that sort of time to
Absolutely.
go and do it, doesn't it? So never mind. I'm never too bothered about things that go a little bit wrong every now and again, because that's what happens in real life.
Well, like I've said to you before, it's part of our industry. You've got to be able to think on your feet. So you're out somewhere, you're at a venue, you're doing things, and things do go wrong. So you've got to be able to just
get on with it.
You just don't normally have a camera filming you at the time.
Not normally. There we go. That's better.
There we are. That's better.
And then we'll put together just a few others, and that's enough painted ones. You know, like anything, you can overdo a thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, 2 or 3 in any design is enough. And so we'll stick with those. We'll have a couple of gold plain on their own. I like them nice and round, so I'm oversizing and dropping them down.
Yep.
There. So I need a bit of weight in this because it's going to form a base upon which the orb will sit. So just a standard foil weight will do. Anything will do.
Yeah.
But I use these all the time because they're there and they're easy and they're cheap. So I can't be doing with
water weights and sand weights. When water weights go wrong, that's always fun.
So I'm putting it between the 2 of the balloons. Weight there, tassel there. Twist them over so that the weight gets locked into the cluster, and then it's going to sit properly down nice and tight. What were these? 4.5? Yes. So we'll need one of these, and then we'll have a plain black one for a bit of contrast. Maybe another gold.
Oh, nearly perfect. That one.
It was, wasn't it? And I'll just use the neck of that and the neck of one of these to hold it all together. I'll just pull it up through the centre. Wrap round a couple of times. So now with the textural changes between the marble ones, the plain ones, it's just interesting.
It is very interesting. Very nice.
And then we can keep it very simple by putting the orbs on the top. And go. Oops. Yeah, change the nozzle. For some reason, I've only got the foil nozzle on there. I don't know where the high pressure one's gone. It's probably
you got 2 of the same ones there, yeah.
Yeah, I have. Don't know quite what happened there. So
we should explain to everybody why that's a good thing. Normally,
actually, it's a good opportunity. Isn't it?
It is.
Yes,
because that's the premium foil pro, isn't it?
Yeah, and there are 3 nozzles that come with it. 2 of them look the same, like that.
Yeah.
But one is for foil inflation because it's got these grooves in the back here.
Yeah.
So as you're inflating it, when the normal foil, the sort of standard foil balloon is at the right pressure, the air will come back out, so it doesn't overinflate it. But it doesn't have enough oomph to do something like this or a latex.
Yeah.
That's a latex one.
Yeah.
But that's too wide to go into a foil nozzle. So then you've got the third one is the same as this, but without the grooves.
Yeah.
So you get
and that
high
works
pressure.
fine for orbs normally.
It certainly does.
Yeah.
Certainly does. And then I'll just use a 260 round the neck of the orbs and set it on the top. Now there's a lot more you can do with this. Obviously, we can spend ages faffing with this and adding more detail and all sorts. I'm not going to do that because just want to really what the point of this is to demonstrate the marble effect.
Yeah.
So we'll just leave it there because I want to show you some other combinations of colours.
Yeah, yeah.
So we should put that.
Yeah,
over
put
there's
that.
that.
Let's
Don't want it in the way. Don't
It's only
want you.
booking me out, don't worry.
Yeah, don't want that. Look here. Oh, look at these.
Oh, wow.
These are gorgeous.
They're amazing, Chris.
So these are all different combinations of colours of balloon and paint.
Do you remember when you're a kid and you're playing marbles and you've got the different... Oh, these are
I
fantastic.
think they're gorgeous. So that's reflex pink with gold.
Wow.
That's reflex blue with purple, I think. Black and gold.
Oh, look at that one. What's this one?
That one that's fashion black and neon fluorescent paint.
Different
So
colours.
that does actually,
There's more than one
yeah,
colour.
there's pink, orange and green.
I love
And
that
that will
one.
actually glow if you put it under black light.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Let's get the black light out.
Red and gold.
Oh, yes. Look at that.
What's
Oh,
this?
That's amazing.
This is reflex crystal red and silver.
These could
White sand and copper.
This is like a planetary
Don't they?
thing, isn't it? It's fantastic.
Orange, yellow. That's a nice sophisticated one.
Oh, yes.
White and gold.
I sound
another black
like
and
a
gold.
Churchill dog, don't I?
Oh, yes.
These are lovely.
Red, white and blue, patriotic one. I mean, you could just go on forever.
You can't. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I love these. And I love the reaction.
So this is pink and clear, and then you've just put, I don't know what colour. What colour?
Yeah, this is pastel matte pink balloon
Yeah.
and magenta ink paint.
It looks like some sort of, it is outer spacey
Yeah.
kind of thing. That's fantastic.
And
Love
then
'em.
this one is a forest green with red and gold, so that's sort of vaguely Christmassy. That one looks like a planet.
Yeah, yeah.
Blue and green and white and brown.
Or dragon's eggs.
Yes, definitely dragon.
I'm watching Game of Thrones at the moment. Have you watched that?
No, well,
I mean, dragon's eggs are really plain.
Yeah.
In
Are they boring?
real life dragon's eggs,
yeah.
of course, as
Really
you see on
boring, yeah.
Game of Thrones.
No, I can't get into that. I love science fiction, fantasy stuff. Absolutely
Yeah.
love it. I could not get into Game of Thrones. This is not going to show up on camera very well, I don't think. It's too subtle. But this is a clear. These are all clear.
Yeah.
Like I demonstrated. And I thought I'd just give it a go. And this one is satin pearl.
Okay.
So it's got a slightly
Yeah.
pearly, iridescent touch to it, as well as the
Yeah.
marbling. So that needs a bit more experimentation. I like it.
I like the shininess of it in the clear balloon on the outside.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There we go.
I don't know what my favourite is. This is very nice. I love these, Chris.
Good. I do too. The potential for these is immense.
They're just nice to look
Keep
at,
picking
aren't
them up.
they?
I want a
They're just
big bowl
lovely
of
to
them
look
somewhere.
at. Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
Anyway,
That's it.
yeah,
Just
well,
wanted
that's,
to
that-
introduce you to this.
I love it. That's a brilliant technique, and I just love the effects. But Chris,
Yeah.
as you know, as the guest on BMTV, you get to ask everybody the question of the week.
I do.
So, what is your question of the week for the BMTV Nation?
Well, I mean, look at this lot here. Which is your favourite?
Oh, that's a tough one. I do like this one.
Yeah.
I
have
do
to
like
say.
that one. I like the. I don't have a favourite. I like them all.
Which one's your favourite?
All right.
Or which colour combination can you suggest?
Yeah, yeah. So that's the question of the week. Which
Yeah.
is your favourite or what colour combination? Whichever. Answer whatever you
What you-
like. Just
yeah.
put a comment down below. Doesn't really matter. Chris, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
And thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you've not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell icon as well. And that way you'll be notified every time we upload a new show. So stay safe, stay happy, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.